Testing 1 2 3. Champ was going down from the underground, coming to you live. Day 184. We're going to switch it up. We're on Space Marine 2 here. Having a good time with it so far, man. I just started up the stream with it last night. Gives me some God of War vibe slash Hell Divers slash just fun. You know what I mean? It's just a fun game. So let's rock and roll. FYP YouTube, FYP TikTok, and FYP Purple app. Let's rock and roll. I still don't know what this giant backpack is on his back. I don't understand what that is. But it's all good. Let's rock and roll. FYP YouTube, FYP TikTok, FYP the Purple app. Let's get it. I gotta turn these off, so it looks like I got real people in my squad, which I like to play with bots because it goes at my own pace, right? It's all good. last time I had the... Yeah, those... Uh-oh. Looks like I got frozen here. Dang. Out of ammo? Yep.
Ammunition restocked. Inside the Imperial camp.
This game new? No, it's old actually. It came out last year, but you know, it's been showing up a lot, you know, in my mind because I actually was interested in it last year. And I just never got around to it, but it's half off. And so I said, hey, I'm gonna pick it up, try it out. Played a little bit off stream last night, and I'm enjoying it, man. I'm really liking it. New into the game, you know, just got started, but I'm enjoying it, man. Maybe not the most fun to watch, that's okay, but it's I like playing it for sure. I wish it had a little more kind of open world element to it. It's pretty linear, but outside of that, I mean, I'm enjoying it. Thinking about buying the games since most of them turn on. Yeah, exactly. This one was only $30. You know what I mean? So you know, that was nothing to me. So I was like, why not? You know what I mean? Try it out. And like I said, I've been watching it for a while, right? Gets a lot of free updates. Just had a free update yesterday, actually, where they keep adding to the game. And I kind of like this lore, you know, the aliens, you know, you fight aliens, you're like this super badass soldier, you know, you're a warrior, you're a fighter, fighting for the Brotherhood, you know, stuff like that. So it's kind of up my alley with things I actually like. So yeah, man, I'm enjoying it. It's got a strong fan base. Appreciate the likes. So combat is good. Like I said, if I had my only thing right now is I just wish it was an open world game. I mean, to me, these kind of games are kind of my favorite. You know, you just run around, you fight, you know, you kill. It's like Helldivers mixed with God of War mixed with Halo, Gears. It's kind of like a hybrid of all those games. So you know, I really enjoy those type of games. So it kind of does all that. So if it was an open world, like they made this like Elden Mid, and you were just like this type of character, but your whole job was just to go to planets and kind of destroy bosses and aliens, but in an open world setting like Elden Mid, I think that would be 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah, I was a big fan of the Halo games, man. You know, Halo 1 was probably one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, it changed it up. Played Halo 2 as well. What about you? New game today? Yeah, we on that Space Marines. We on that Space Marines. Appreciate the likes. And the people I'm fighting with right now, these are real people. You know, so I'm in a match with real people. So that's cool too. This class, I'm not feeling this class that much. A little too heavy and slow for me. I like a little more mobility. Yeah. So this game is like Halo. It's like that. You know, you're going against aliens. You know, humanity's on the brink of extinction. You know, you're a super soldier. You know, you got a super suit. You know, you kind of look like Buzz Lightyear and all that. So, what the? Where'd this guy come from? Yeah, I just got back. Champ's having a good Thanksgiving dinner. We had a good meal there, having Thanksgiving, spending time with the fam. Had a good meal. How was y'all's Thanksgiving, Champs? Did y'all eat anything or have a good time? Mr. O, Miami Halo and Divers. Hope you had a good, got more play of mac and cheese. What's going on? Oh, appreciate the 100s, man. Yeah, that's exactly what this game is, champ. It's definitely like all those games. I was just talking about that, man. I said this game is just like Halo, right? And Helldivers. You know, fighting aliens. You know, being a super soldier. You know, in Helldivers, you're not a super soldier, but it's a lot of fun, man. You know, I'm enjoying it. It's good to switch it up. The game's on sale. You know. How was the food? I just left Thanksgiving dinner, man. You know, we killed that. I don't know why my helmet won't. I don't know why my helmet won't stay
This
on.
facility was not built with defense in mind.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Promethean well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Just want turkey mac and cheese. Did you get some? I just got, man, I got plates on top of plates to take home.
Iron Earth relics. Unique war gear radiates hope. Containing armaments.
Yeah, the guys are all slow, but he's the slowest.
Refilling magazines.
All according to the Emperor's plan.
Rights of activation have been observed. The generators harboring the machine God's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
I think I wasted that health. What the?
Position to defend generator 3.
Generator 3 is discharging a regular current.
I parried that. Space for another plate. Be safe, champ. You too, O. Hope you have a good time out there. God bless.
X-axis aligned. By the Omnissiah's will.
2 axes remain. Therefore, hostiles at generator 2.
Potential heretical sabotage of generator 2. Secure immediately.
What I don't like about this mode is that they don't give you options to switch your weapons. I don't like that you're hard stuck into the weapons that you have. You should be able to switch your weapons.
Iron Halo online. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Damn.
Fresh magazine.
Axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Less than 50
Only descended to the well.
on operation. Generator 4 is suffering mechanistic palpitations. Remote service for components.
Defend that generator. I will cover you.
Bomb is in place, come on. There is an observation platform overlooking the Cryptomethium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Message received.
It won't let me pick it up.
My war gear is satisfied.
Understood. Reloading magazine.
FYP TikTok, YouTube, FYP Purple app. Send them through.
Cover my reload. Ammunition restocked.
My man Brian, what's going down from the underground? Yeah, man. Space Marines 2 here. Been seeing it for a while. You know, I actually was interested in it last year when it came out, but you know, I wasn't convinced all the way. Had a lot of updates come out and it was on sale, so I copped it. Having a good time with it, man. I'm enjoying it. You know, I think it's a fun game. It's like Gears, Helldivers, you know, reminds me of Halo a lot. So, I'm enjoying it. Have you ever played this game? Happy Thanksgiving, Brian. Thankful for you and this community, bro. Thank you, champ. God bless you, dog. Yeah, you know, when I switch the games up, you know, the viewership drops, and that's okay. That the algorithm does that. Hey, it's all good. You know, we play the games we enjoy, right? So I don't only play one game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of games you're into, but these guys I'm playing with now, these are real people that I'm playing with, so you can squad up. So I don't know if you ever, you know, heard of this game, but I'm enjoying it. Fracture, never heard of it. What's that about? Yeah, I just got this game last night. It's on sale for $30. So said, what's the worst, right? So
loved the raw blood.
free
of
updates
industry.
that keep updating the game, adding new weapons and new modes. So these are my type of games.
Committed to this cause.
Co-op on both. Yeah, both. Co-op campaign and the missions. Yeah. This is co-op. This is co-op. This is campaign right now I'm playing. This is part of the mission here. So I'm enjoying it. These are real people I'm playing with. They joined my game. So that's cool. I liked Halo a lot. Halo was one of my favorite games. You know, anything where you're kind of a super soldier, you know, kind of destroying aliens and, you know, fighting for humanity, you know, that's kind of that's my thing right there. And the Space Marine lore is pretty cool too. Fracture was sick, you could terraform their king. Old game. What was it though? Was it like a shooter or what? Yeah, champs, I'm about out of ammo here. I need to get some ammo. Spot aliens, a shooter. Yeah, I never heard of that. Sounds cool though. Yeah, I'm cooked. I need to get some ammo, champs. Yeah, how was your Thanksgiving, man? I had a good Thanksgiving, man. I just got back. Walked away with multiple plates, took the kids and the wife out. We had a good time, you know, spent time with the fam, and you know, just went from within, you know what I mean, champ? So it was a great time. If I don't get no ammo, I'm cooked, I'll tell you that. Let me see if I can find a clip. For sure, for sure. Is it on Xbox?
Obtaining armaments.
Mine was good. Hung with the dog and big dinner and lunch. Amen. Amen. Sounds good, man. You know, only got 4 bullets, man.
This position is defensible. Somewhat.
PS3. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's why I never owned a PS3. So that's probably why, you know, PS3 has so many good games, you know.
Packing up equipment.
They had so many good games. PS2 as well. PS2 probably had the best games. And PS3 had a lot of good games too, but only had a PS4. I came to PlayStation pretty late. Okay, I'm glad they changing my loadout here, because I don't like that what I have. It's more my style.
Suffer your poor aim for only so long, brother.
I need some healing though.
Sniff is administered.
Yeah, I like this game.
I'm in new path ahead.
So you could only hold.
Deliver the Emperor's vengeance. Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Only found a good clip. Looks so bad. It's made by Lucasfilm. It's blocked. Hey man, you know, as long as you have fun with it. I mean, the thing is that, you know, PS3, I never even owned one, so that's why I never heard of it. Yeah, I mean, PlayStation had so many games. You know, PS2, PS3, there were so many games that you couldn't even keep up with them.
Firing position is no longer secure.
Shoot them down. Damn, champs, they overwhelming us. Damn.
Secure our rear flank.
This fool's out of here. Yeah, that sounds crazy, yeah. Sounds cool.
Another wave incoming.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Clear the perimeter.
For sure, for sure.
Halt them, I. We will push them back.
I need some ammo.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Oh, Lost Planet. Yo, that game was sick, bro. Yeah, I love Lost Planet. I remember that. That game was really good.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
We end this now.
Waters reporting here. Our operation.
Oh, so young? Yeah, me too, man. I just know it was fun, man. I remember throwing grenades. I remember the color of the grenades. They were like a bright orange. And because the whole, level was snow, right? Everything was just white and you're just shooting and running. I didn't know what was happening, but I had fun. Yeah, that game was good. Good game. What's going down, man? What's going down from the underground? How you doing tonight, champs? How was your Thanksgiving?
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
That's what's up, man. What'd you think about MAGA?
Brothers, you honored your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
Appreciate the likes. Were you 5v5 or 6v6? The stomp is so satisfying. The stomp is crazy satisfying because it's hard to control. So that's what's satisfying about it. So like when you stomp right on top of them, it does so much damage. So much damage. It's very satisfying. It's addicting. FYP, YouTube, TikTok, and their purple app. We're on Space Marines 2 tonight. We're winning from within. Hope everyone's having a happy Thanksgiving. How was y'all's Thanksgiving, by the way? We're going to keep freaking life, spreading the positivity. No matter what games we're playing, we're switching it up. Actually, I'm loving this game. Just got it last night. Wanted to switch it up. This game's right up my alley. Badass super soldier. Blasting, destroying your enemies, fighting for humanity. It's in that Halo verse. I love Halo. Got that Gears of War feel. Really enjoyed that. Got that Helldiver feel. So yeah, man, I'm enjoying the game so far, champs. Appreciate the likes. This new skin. Oh yeah, his new skin is crazy cool. With like this what do you call that? Punk? What is steampunk? Some type of steampunk, yeah. Yeah, I enjoy it a lot. What about you? Thanks for blasting the likes. Yeah, it's crazy cool. Are you playing him on 5v5 or 6v6? Because that's the thing with Maga, right? 6v6 he struggles. But 5v5 he's really good. If you're playing on 5v5, you should be straight. Yeah, 5v5 is a lot more manageable. 6v6 it's rough because they stall you out with the double shields and you know, defend divas and sigmas and divas and Rhines and sigmas and you know, so it can be rough. Yeah, that skin goes hard. I actually used it. If he was my main, I would buy it. But because I don't play him enough, because I play 6v6, it just didn't. You know, it didn't make sense for me to, you know, kind of keep going with it. So what we doing here, champs? Let me see what's going on. Siege? Do they want me to do a siege map? Hold on, we want to change my class. This guy's too big and too slow for me. So I don't like that. That was my Thanksgiving. It was really good, man. Thanks for asking. Had a great time. Spent time with the fam. Ate real good. Got a lot of plates that we took home. Kids had a blast. I had a blast. Yeah, man. How was yours, man? Appreciate you asking. I guess I'm gonna have to, what does he have? The auto bolt rifle. I guess I'm gonna have to go with him because he's the only one I kind of like. I don't like the other people, but I don't like his ult. That's the thing about it. I don't like his ult. And that's what bothers me about playing him. He's got the gun. These guys are melee only. I don't like melee only heroes. Don't like this carbine. Let me see if I can switch this out. Let me see if I can switch the carbine out or something else. What is this? These are all bolt carbines. Yeah, we're not using this. So he's stuck on that. He gets the heavy bolter. What other guns does he get? Heavy bolt rifle. He's just a heavy boy. This guy, he gets all the big weapons, but he's just too slow for me. I don't like the slowness. Wish he had a better ult. How much is Warhammer? Only $30. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, man. I just got it last night. I mean, it's on sale, and if you like Halo, if you like being a super soldier, badass tank, fight for humanity, action, fighting aliens, and you know, you like that kind of stuff, then you'll enjoy this game. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. This guy's got a lot of guns, though. That's probably why his ult sucks. Because his guns, I mean, he gets some really good guns. So I'm going to stick with him. Let me get the heavy bolt. Plasma. Let me get the plasma pistol there. And it's co-op, right? So you get to play with real people. So that's another thing as well. Yeah, heavy was straight, but I just can't do heavy no more. Let me change this guy's armor, champs. I don't like this guy's armor here. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna change his colors up. They gonna let me change the color or what? Now, let me see here. I'm trying to change the color on here, dog. Hold on. I don't even know what that is. One thing at a time, champ. I don't play for you, man. I gotta play for me. I'm just starting to stream, so if you're not patient enough, I can't help you with that, bro. I gotta get my fashion on point right now. Action's coming, but I gotta get my gear right. Cause he had a different color before, and for some reason I can't get his color changed now, which is kind of weird. I had this guy decked out, man. He was looking good. Maybe they won't let me change it right now. I don't know. These are the chapters. Maybe I'm not high enough level. I don't know. They're not letting me change my colors or nothing. I don't see anywhere where I can actually change the color of mine. Bolt rifle. Plasma incinerator. Heavy bolt rifle. I do like the heavy bolt. Let's try this though. We'll try the plasma incinerator. Yeah, longboard. Yup. Yeah, I longboard all the time, champ. What about you? And this guy is slow too. Select a mission via the battle map. Alright, let's see what they want me to do. Let's run up the next mission. I guess they won't let me change my colors right now. We're gonna do a siege. We're gonna go hard mode. Even though I'm already playing hard, I don't know why they're asking me. Bring them in, FYP, YouTube, TikTok, and the Purple app. We on that Space Marine 2 tonight. Coming to you live. Doing a siege mission. One thing about this game, the loading time is kind of long. That's one thing I noticed. Games are a lot like Gears. guy hits hard. I'm almost dead. Damn. Literally almost dead from that. Just crazy.
Ammunition cache.
The foe is still out there. Use this time to resupply. A minor victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Only have 60. Ammo box times 5. We're definitely gonna need that.
Loading ammunition.
Armor boost times 3. Should have got some health. So I'm finna be dead. I have no health.
Picking up extra rounds. All specs tried. Dispensing stims. Enhanced visuals incoming.
Brothers, your targets have arrived.
We will defend this fortress with our lives.
Enemy activity has disrupted the fortress's
Let me go ahead and squad up with these guys. I don't want to get left alone because I did a 1v1 with this dude here and I almost died. He's just tanky, bro. After you parry, shoot him.
The hive mind reels from the Solar Throne's death. Reload. Detecting my second line. Prospect deep scan rate.
What does that scan even do? Oh. Man, that hurt. Damn. Bro has a big ass pink beam rifle. Yeah, I'm almost dead, dog.
Nowhere left to dig now. Reloading.
I'm definitely gonna have to get some health here. $150 for that.
Clear of blast radius. Toxins in bloodstream. Changing magazine. All specs
vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return. They should hurry and grow impatient.
Maintaining ammunition supplies.
My man, Nate, what's going down, bro? How was Thanksgiving for you, bro? Happy Thanksgiving, champ. Thanks for the likes, guys. Yeah, we had a good time, man. We was out there, Gugu, Taylor, Dawn, you know, my mom, family. We were all out here. What'd you guys do, man? Oh! Whoa! These guys hit hard, dog! I'm dead. I'm dead. What the? Dang! I don't think I'm strong enough, bro. Wow. That guy bodied me. Look at this. I don't think I'm high enough level, bro, to be fighting here. I'm getting one shot. Were you with your family? Was you with your mom and stuff, or what? Or were you just at home chilling with the homies? Yeah, maybe I should have put this champs on normal. Should have put that on normal. They were in Texas, so you just stayed at the crib. Is this guy gonna survive this? Let's see if this guy survives this, dog. Yeah, he's not even taking no damage. Where's the other dude at? He ain't taking no damage either. Yeah, I'm not high enough level, bro. Yeah, I'm only level 1. I think, you know, these guys are getting hit like I was, but they're not getting one shot, two shot.
Now we turn the tide.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get one shot, bro. I go out there. We're gonna go out there live. I'm going live.
Before the next attack. Fresh munitions.
What needs grappling?
Taking stings. Fight with pride and honor.
Our enemies pay for their trespass.
I don't even know how these guys are surviving this.
Foes are marching on the fortress. When we are finished, nothing of them shall remain.
I gotta shoot these guys like 1,000 times. Dodged.
This information should prove valuable to the Imperium. Well done.
I might get hit with some. I'm dead. Wow. Dang. These guys are tough. I need to get out of here, dog. I did 5 rounds. That was enough for me. That was enough for me. When you're an inspiration as a person, a streamer, as a teacher, and a gamer, God forged my path in the streaming world too, but also incorporating my art education too. Amen. Yeah, man. Appreciate you. That's what you got to do, man. You know, you got to just, as I always say, use your gifts, you know, and, you know, as long as you have a passion for it, you know, and you enjoy it, that's all that matters, man. You know. Don't focus on the externals. Just focus on, as I always say, winning from within, right? Just focus on what you can do. If nobody watches, nobody watches. If people watch, they watch. But don't do it for that. You know what I mean? And if you're doing it for the right reason, if it works, it works. And if it don't, you didn't do it for that anyway. You know what I mean? So that would be my that's what I speak about here, man. You know, winning from within. Just be consistent. have fun, and that's all you can do, man. You know. And to your point, that's what's gonna make you unique. You know, it's carving out the art. You know, carving out what you enjoy. You know, because there's someone out there that likes what you like. You know, you're not the only person that likes what you like. So, you know, with time, who knows? You know, who knows? I'm 6 months in now, and I've grown a lot more than I thought I would. But, you know, even on the days like I switched up the games or something, or, you know, some days you got more, you got less, sometimes you got nothing at all. That's okay. You know, as long as we're being true to ourselves and speaking life and speaking that positivity, that's all that matters to me. You know what I mean? Exactly. I got a reach already teaching. Yup. Exactly. So if you can do that, because that's what life is, right? Use your gifts, you know. And, you know, if the streaming's for you, because everything's not for everyone. You know, you got to find what works for you. So if it's in your mind, it's in your spirit, try it out. Like, I'm doing this because my spirit told me to start streaming. I'm glad I'm doing it. I'll watch you. Yeah. Appreciate it. So yeah, I mean, because that's the thing, right? When people spend their time with you, you know, I'm grateful, right? Because you can't make someone spend their time with you. So when people choose to take time out of their day to spend their time, you know, my only hope is people are winning from within. People are bettering their lives, being in a safe community like this and having a good time. And just having a safe space, right, where we can fellowship and be ourselves, talk like you're talking, right? Your dreams, aspirations. And to me, that's fulfilled. Like, if I never streamed another day in my life, it went way further than I thought, because I never had any expectations for it. But I'm going to keep streaming. We ain't stopping. You know what I mean? And that's all I can say. Just be consistent. So shout out to everybody watching now, and, you know, everyone in the stream. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. And we're going to keep rocking and rolling. We're on this Warhammer. I'm having a good time. Getting cooked. I think I went too high of a level. They told me I should have been on normal difficulty. I went hard. Because I already had the game on hard, which was weird. The game is hard, the difficulty's hard, but then on top of it being hard, they give you a choice to pick hard in the mission you pick. So I'm just getting one shot, just can't take no damage, because my character he's not strong enough. Man, I'm dead already. And, you know, it's a skill issue. You know, getting the parrying down and all that. It's like, yeah, I'm just getting cooked. But I appreciate those words, though. That's why we do this. Those guys are like, this noob keeps dying. Yeah, I'm a noob for real. He's tanky, bro. See, he's face tanking this boss. Yeah, I can never do that. I'm not leveled up. He's just sitting there brawling with him. Shoot him. Look how he's coming after me, champ. All these guys out here and he coming after me. He's dead, though. He's dead. I had a parent tell me yesterday in the store her daughter got accepted to good art school. Amen. Yep. You both did the work. You know, inspiration is important. She did the work, but inspiration, you know, there's nothing wrong with inspiring, man. You know, inspiring is huge. You know, teaching people to believe in themselves, teaching people to win from within, that gives them the faith and the confidence they need to do the work. So yeah, man, you gotta accept that praise, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She did the work, but if she didn't have the self-belief to do it, she wouldn't have done it. There's a lot of people out there with great talent, but because they didn't have the encouragement, they didn't have went from within community around them, they never became what they could have. What's going on, Bible? What's going down from the underground? How you doing? What's going down from the underground? How was your Thanksgiving? Yeah, these guys are on another level, man. These guys are probably level, who knows what level they are. I'm done. I'm getting out of here. It's very Gears of War like. I'm nowhere near stronger. Here, take me back. Yeah, take me back. I'm not strong enough to be fighting those guys. I was getting body champs in level 1. You know what I mean? Aiden, what's going down from the underground? Happy Thanksgiving, man. How was your Thanksgiving? What's going down from the underground? Yeah, those guys, who knows how much time they have invested into this game. I just started playing this game, so I don't have nothing. I'm just going through the campaign right now. Great, brother. Hope yours is good, man. It was great, bro. Appreciate it, yeah. Spend time with the fam, and you know, got tons of plates to take home with me. You heard me. And you know, we winning from within, man. You know, so it's been a blessed night. It's been a blessed day. I'm glad yours went well too. Got to get a new PC. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure if you're going to stream, you want to get a good PC for sure. You want to make sure, especially if you're going to stream from the PC. All right. I don't stream from my PC, I stream from my Xbox. But if you're going to stream from the PC, you definitely want to make sure you have a beefy PC, because the games that you have, right, a lot of that's going to be impacted by the PC, right? The specs, the resolution, how the game looks, the speed, all that. So you want to make sure that you definitely invest in a good PC if you're streaming from the PC. Let me go back here. And it looks like they just have me doing... Hold on. So I'm trying to... We gotta see what's going on. The plasma rifle was straight. What's the stats on this gun? Heavy bolt. Only has 2 on the firepower. So you get perks on your weapons. That's locked. Go to the perk tree. Got one of these. Okay, so you basically level up your guns and stuff in here. How do you stream from Xbox? I use OBS. And OBS connects to the Purple app and YouTube and, you know, any other, you know, streaming platform that you want to pick. But their OBS isn't the only one, you know, there's all different type of streaming platforms you can use. I use OBS though. And it's a lot to set up at first. My boy helped me, so that was a big help. Why does it still have this appearance? Okay. A new appearance. Okay. All right. Looks like I'm out. Game reminds me of the Destiny series too. Yeah, probably can. You know. It's because, you know, you're out there fighting the aliens and stuff, so I could definitely see that. White sword, that's cool. I'm trying to change my... Oh! Primary 10%, 10% less. Don't like that. That's really good. That's huge. Oh, so this makes them more vulnerable to attack. Starting pack perk. Any unequipped range weapons reloads automatic. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can change the color of this guy's armor, because I don't like this blue looking. There we go. This is Astartes. I don't really know. I'm gonna rock with the gold. I did this earlier and they, for some reason, it didn't hold. I don't know why. Happy Thanksgiving, Zaria. Happy Thanksgiving, champ. How you doing? How was your Thanksgiving? Did you have a good time? You eat good? Still rocking Xbox One, Microsoft Gaming. Gotta level up. You know, honestly, the Series X, it is a lot better. I had the Xbox One for a very long time, and the only reason why I upgraded it was for Elden Mid that came out, because it just had such, that game has just such poor performance. So I got it just for that, but I can tell you, it's so the Series X is just so much faster. It's incredibly fast, and it's a lot stronger too. Looks a lot better as well. So it's definitely, if you desire, it's worth the upgrade for sure. I didn't think it was at first, but now that the games that they're making are, you know, they're more optimized for the Series X. Right now, there's a bigger reason. Before, you know, when a new console comes out, most of the games that they come out for aren't truly optimized for, you know, that console. So you don't really notice much, you know what I mean? But you do notice it now. You notice it now because the games, they know how to optimize for it. All right, that's what I had before. Is this what I got equipped? Want this? Don't think this is a Astartes chapter. What is that? What is an Astartes chapter? I don't know, champs. Couldn't tell you. I don't know what that is. Pistol. Let me get that heavy pistol. Appreciate the likes. Doobie, what's going on? Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for the likes. Those enemies and select the area makes them more vulnerable. Let's go ahead and start bodying some people. And we got our gold suit. All good. How was yours, man? It was great, bro. It was great. Went in from within, man. Spent time with the family. We all had a really good time. Thank you for the likes. What's going on now, champs? Back to the campaign. I don't know why they still are telling me to do operations, because I don't care to do operations right now. We're going back to the campaign. Getting back to the story. We're going. Where we going? Where we going? We're gonna go right here, F it. Our current mission. I'm not on the current mission. It's the mission. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Exactly, yeah. Let's go. So when you play the story, they give you this ugly blue. But when you play the missions, you know, they give you something different. Thanks for the 1K. I'll be back, champs.
What is our assignment?
The Acadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
The Tyranids are hurling scores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Acadians held out this long. Brothers Lirio, Alterius, and Elian make up the rest of our squad. Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
Appreciate the likes. Thanks for the 1.5. You know what's crazy, champs? Today, I weighed myself, right? And I couldn't believe how much I weighed. I weighed myself now 230 pounds. It's crazy. I didn't think I weighed that much. Thank you for the like.
We are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Thank you for the 2K.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor.
I did this mission already.
It's a privilege to serve with you.
Approaching drop zone.
Let's go. You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris.
You're right.
And now he has your command.
I did this mission.
Situation here.
Something ain't right. I did that mission already. So I need to go back and make sure I didn't select something that I already did. Could have sworn I didn't do that, but unless that's the same cutscene that they show over and over again. So we need to figure this out. Only gripe I have with this game so far is the loading. It takes a very long time for this game to load. And I don't really know why. Let's double check this, okay? Sky, what is this? Oh, okay. Yup, that's what happened. I'm still confused. What is this first check mark though? Okay. Skyfire. As a Unless it didn't save. We're going with it. Okay. Yup, I did do this. But I'm trying to see why it does that. Okay. Oh well, we're moving on. Moving on. When I scrolled up, it covered the check mark, but for some reason the cursor was to the right on the planet, which is weird. So we're gonna move on, try this one.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well.
Where is Elian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormigans.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormigons down there.
You should not have let our squad be divided.
He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is all.
I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Lieutenant, I was informed you arrived with Lord Kalga. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense. My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain, get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Atromegos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility.
I saw this all
Retrieve
last night.
Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
One thing this game doesn't do a good job of, right? I'm just starting it. I have no idea what is what. You know, the lore.
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Prometheum refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
Dominus Nox, yeah. The thing is, man, I don't have any understanding of the Warhammer. I've done my own kind of research separate from the game, but I don't know what's going on in this story or nothing. They just kind of
My presence.
throw you out there.
Acclimating to your new status.
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a very high probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission. Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure. Though much has changed since we last met, all this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
The war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but
Yeah, the
options
thing
are those recommended for the current mission.
the thing is, the terminology and stuff don't bother me. It's just as I'm playing this game, it just throws you in, kind of expects you to just know. You know what I mean? So, like I said, outside of my own research of the lore, you know, that I've done before I played this game, you know, I don't really understand the lore, you know, what's going on, Brotherhood.
The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
But I do like the game. I do like the story. I literally just did this. Why did they have me continuing? Just did this. I don't know why they keep having me do the same thing. 40 years, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's probably why. Because my thing is this, right? Just coming into the game is like I said, outside of my own research, you know, I know about the Emperor. You know, I know he created these guys. Outside of that, I think they could have did a better job of at least giving people that basic. You know what I mean? Like, hey, the Emperor made you. This is kind of what you are. It's the Brotherhood, super soldier type. Outside of that, I don't know anything else. You know what I mean? So, outside of the Primarchs, like I researched them, and what was that dude's name that betrayed him? One of the Primarchs that betrayed him. I know about him. That's about it. I don't know much.
For the last time, we must get you off-world. We'll be overrun in minutes.
Hope you had a good day, dog. Appreciate you, Matthew, man. I had a great day, man. Had a great Thanksgiving. What about you, man? How was y'all's Thanksgiving?
Magos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct Servovox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord, I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that land. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, Horus. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I read his story. Good. You had a good day. How was your Thanksgiving?
Far side of swamp. Reiterate. Time factor.
But the lore of this game is so good that, I mean, not of the game, but of the series. I think they should have really kind of spent some more time just unpacking some of it, you know. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game, man.
It is an improvement, brother. Deeply amused.
Would love if they made this like an open world game. You know what I mean? Kind of just the linear stuff is straight, but I wish you would have, because they put you on a whole planet, right? So I wish the planets were a little more open. But outside of that, man, I'm enjoying it, man. You know what I mean? I like it.
The Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Who's in the facility now?
You are making good time. Because you need it.
Like the Brotherhood.
We are being hunted.
Yeah, we finna body that guy, champs. Finna body that dude. 2 meals in one? Yeah, man. I took home like 10 plates, man.
Cordalis. Septimus. Damn it.
This is the work of a lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor the brother sergeant.
Uh-oh. I was trying to reload, not use my ult, but it's all good. Let me put my helmet back on, champs. We out here in war. I gotta have my helmet on. We out here in war, champs. We gotta have our helmet on out here. You heard me? Can't be out here like that.
Munitions secured.
We back. What's going on? What's going on, Brian? What's going down? Welcome back. Welcome back. You know, I always wonder, what is this big old backpack that they got on their back?
Changing magazine. Resupply.
That opening offers a shortcut.
Then we shall take it.
What's the game? It's right there in the title, champ. I put it there twice for you.
I am his until death. This will serve him well.
Oh, you're good, Matt. Ain't no worries. I just add the titles there, you know, on the screen, just so everybody knows, you know. Oh, that took all my health. Damn. Buddy almost killed me, champ. Cut him down. I do like the starter like that. Ooh, grenade, I like that more. Guy asked, try to tell me I don't know Venom. You talking about Marvel Rivals? Sounds like Overwatch. Yeah, it's gonna lift you up, and it's gonna, you know, that's how they keep you playing. You know, that's how they keep you playing, champ. That's the gambling in the game. It's the gambling system. Because if they just kept letting you rank up, you wouldn't grind it like that. You know what I mean? Like you said, you don't know Hog when clearly you do. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's how they get you in Overwatch, man. You know, they start ranking you up, right, and then they de-rank you. If you're not hard carrying every game, if you're playing solo, you're just not gonna win. You know, and even if you do hard carry, you're still gonna lose. It's just how to be doing. Appreciate the likes, champs. What's going on, Bible man? How was your Thanksgiving? What's going down?
We can cut through this bunker.
Got the heavy bolter. Oh, that's a nice weapon right there. I like that. Yeah, that's how they get you, bro. You start playing, oh man, I'm gonna hit diamond. You know, you start getting invested. You know, you start getting invested in that rank. You know, you start to think because you had a few wins that you're gonna keep winning, and that's when the MMR is like, nah, gotcha. You know,
Small arms fire.
you'll get there eventually, but you just have you just gotta grind. You know what I mean? You gotta grind and you gotta carry or duo Q or something. For sure. And that's the most annoying part of the game. You know, you would think they would reward you for playing well, but they actually punish you by giving you worse teams. Damn. Brian, you're confusing me, man. You're comparing different characters from different games. Diva and Venom? I don't understand the correlations. Different games, different characters. Solo Q too risky. If you're in plat, you should be fine. It's not like you're, you know. Get this fool off me. It's not like that's high rank, you know. If you can't carry in plat, you're gonna have a really hard time anything higher. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is a team game, so I don't blame you for not playing solo queue. It's really not meant to be played like that anyway, to be honest with you. Damn. Bro, these guys hit. I mean, it's ridiculous how much damage these guys are doing. These guys are basically one-shotting me, bro. I need some better armor or something, for real. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but see that what I was saying is since I don't play rivals like that, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't really know the cast. I played a little bit, but I don't play rivals, so I don't know. What's up, dude? What's going on, man? Just dropping by. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Thanks for stopping by, dog. We're doing well. Winning from within. Thanksgiving went great. How was Thanksgiving for you, man? Just chilling on Space Marine here, having a good time, enjoying the game. You know, switching it up. Okay, I feel you. You're in Canada. Okay, you guys don't celebrate that out there. Happy Thanksgiving, bro. I had no idea you was in Canada. Shout out to Canada. What's the weather like out there right now? I forget, you know, a lot of the went from within families international. You know, you guys are around the world. So. You guys don't tell me, I don't know. I feel you. Yeah, as long as you let me know, because like I said, if I don't know, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's cold, snowing. What's the average temp out there in the winter time?
Something is off.
You're gonna have to body these guys. I tried to play rivals, bro. I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't do it. It wasn't for me. But I tried it multiple times. I didn't know what's going on. And then I saw that they're releasing a new mode where it's 18 versus 18. I didn't know what was going on in 6v6. So I'm like, I don't know how people are gonna know what's going on 18 versus 18. That's crazy. TikTok, yeah, you gotta log out, log back in. Yeah, that's insane. Like I was playing with Blade. I thought I was going hard in the training range. I went out there to try to fight. They cooked me so fast. I was like, man, I don't even know. Thor was just running through the lobby. I said, I can't do this. That dude dodging guns. Where's he at? I'm gonna shoot this fool down. Should have brought a little bit faster of a gun. Do I mess with the PvZ? You know, I actually did play that, man. It's like Overwatch, so I thought it was fun. I actually tried to play it the other day. It wouldn't even load. Yeah, what about you? You said it's 8 degrees where you're at. Where you at? Whoa. Hit him. I body these fools, champ. Oh.
I must be more vigilant. Warrior Prime. Watch your backs.
That's straight bull, bro. Come on, man. This guy's a cheating boss. Alright, let's look on the walls and shoot this fool down. He hits hard, too. Yeah, get him. Damn. He always gets me with that, bro. It's full jacking me up, bro. This dude jacking me up. Yeah, this guy right here, he like Wolverine, champs. This guy, he just keeps blasting. I'm freaking dead out here, dog. My team ain't even helping me, bro. I'm gonna have to melee these fool, dog. He wanna go hands up, we're gonna go hands up with him. Yeah, get him out of here. Yeah. The fool almost killed me, champs. Damn, that dude was tough. Happy Thanksgiving, Jan, bro. Thank you for the rose. Happy Thanksgiving, dog. How you doing tonight?
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed.
Scottish, Irish.
We will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
IZ, where you from, bro? You said it was 8 degrees. You may have told me already, but I was locked in on the match. The weather go down to negative 30 Celsius, so 22 Fahrenheit. That's crazy. Y'all like the winter time? I mean, especially that it's, you know, gets that cold over there.
Restocking.
Some people like it, some people don't.
Restocking.
The Emperor protects.
We barely made it out there alive, chance, but we did it live. You heard me. I keep asking IZ where he's at. He talking about that he's half Irish and half Jordan. I'm saying, where you at though, man? Where's your location? Where do you live? He said it's 8 degrees out there.
Munitions secured.
Ireland.
Victor is a capable foe.
Yeah, shout out to
A
Ireland.
welcome challenge.
Were the lieutenant not with us? I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus.
Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt alone.
What time is it out there?
Let us hope Nozick's research
My feet freezing, bro. Hey.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
It might be cold in the crib.
Move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route evacuate.
If.
Nocturnal. 342. Yeah, I'm a night person as well. That thing lasts way too long.
Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
Nighttime the best time for me. Hey, being out, yeah.
Proceed.
Expect enemy presence.
Yeah, nighttime, man. I've always just been a night person, bro. So I always just, that's just the vibe for me. And that's when I'm the most alert, the most awake, the most creative. You know, appreciate the likes. That's where I went from within the most, man. Like the music sounds better, the food tastes better. It all feels better at night. You heard me? You know, to me at least.
Progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, mate.
Clips up later at night. Yeah, for real.
Insults. Engage in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
Did I watch any of the Zoom Flash season? I haven't seen that. Nope. Zoom Flash? What is that? Chicken roll? I don't even know what that is, champ. I never heard of a chicken roll
We
before.
have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
ID, are you following already? If not, welcome into the channel, champs. You guys go on the channel, hit the follow, man. We're all about positivity, winning from within, becoming the best and highest versions of ourselves, champs. So if you guys are feeling the channel as well on YouTube, hit the follow. Like I said, we're about that positivity, community, fellowship, becoming the best versions of ourselves and winning from within, man. So welcome in.
This Pyroblast will serve us well against Grippers.
Fire blaster.
Gadriel to resilient.
Oh, it's a
Brother Tessos
flamethrower.
has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Following for a while. What's up? Reverse Flash, Zoom Believe. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I was never a Flash guy. Yeah, I was never a Flash guy. haven't really watched any real superhero films since the Avenger Infinity War. That was the last one I watched. Outside of that, I haven't. And The Boys. Yeah, The Boys as well on Amazon Prime. Outside of that,
Resupply.
haven't really seen anything that really has caught my eye.
Loading up.
Okay, yeah. He sound kind of like an evil Superman.
Clear a path through those mountains. Do not get too close. Seize.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
What is this? Rats?
Need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Is this a horde of rats? I think that's a horde of rats, champs.
Restocking.
They are regathering themselves.
Power up sequence initiated.
Secret communes flow. Faults detected in divine matrices. Exercising.
Change system.
Components will follow Shingo's power.
But I'm overheated.
Awakening submarine robot. Restoration imminent.
Move to the north. Stay back there. Dare obstruct us. Supplies their boldness.
Dambo, what's going down from the underground? How you doing, champ? How's your night going?
Disoriented by the synaptic shock. The floor is clear. Let's go.
We need more positivity. Yeah, you know, to your point, that's what this channel's about. You're winning from within. That's what you're about. You know what I mean? So wherever you are in the world, like you're in Ireland, right? I'm here in the States. Brian's out here. So we got the people on YouTube, people on the Purple app, wherever you are in the world, right? You know, that you spread it. You know what I mean? We all spread it together. You know, we're all making a difference, right? So all we can do is what we can, and that's it. But that's what this community is about here.
Abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass. Souls will be collected later.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile. The sooner we exterminate these.
Playing some Rhyme? How's that going? Bro got destroyed.
Munitions secured.
New Overwatch, yeah, he does. Yeah, she's like Ichigo. She's got that Getsugo, Teisco, whatever he would say. It's the colors, that white and that black with the red. I love the colors too, though. I think it's really cool. Get him. I love the brutality of this game. Love how brutal it is. Reminds me of God of War with the brutality. I think she's kind of mid though. I think she's kind of mid. I think she needs some buffs. Because I mean I don't find her all that person. I don't think she performs all that well. I love her colorway though. I think I agree. The sword is cool. The colors are great, but I just wish, you know, she needs some buffs to the animations need to be. I think they're just a little too long for a DPS with 200 health. I think she's just gonna get punished a lot. Dang. That dude face tanked all that. Oh, snap. I like this. It's my favorite gun so far, champs. Get out there. Yeah, it's very Halo-like, right? Because you're basically a super soldier. You're fighting aliens. And you're fighting, you know, to defend humanity, right? So it's very much the same in the lore concept. When I say lore, I mean just the backstory. Of course, your stories are different, but that's the overarching thing. So they both have the same theme. Gears of War. That's why I enjoy this game, right? Because Halo, that was one of my favorite games of all time. They're coming out with that Halo remake too. Halo, I don't know. It's hyper futuristic. Halo seems to be more advanced as far as technology than the people in this game, but these guys are more like... This game is more like spiritual. There's like a whole bunch of spiritual forces in this. This game's like more... There's a lot more demonic forces in this game. A lot like a real demon, like real demonic evil forces. You know, whereas Halo's more kind of just like aliens and human technology. And this game's more like good versus like evil. You know what I mean? Like evil forces, like demonic forces just want to wipe out humanity. The lore in this game is crazy deep. It's really good. Hey, Brian, you will like the lore of this. You will like the lore. The lore is really good. I wish that they did a better job incorporating that into this game. Because even as I'm playing the game, champs, I'll be honest, they're not covering much of the lore at all. You know what I mean? They're not really showing you the Emperor. Basically, these guys that we are, right? We're super soldiers. These guys are like 10 feet tall. They got like multiple hearts in their body. They're super strong. And they're just like the pinnacle of humanity. But they were made from this godlike dude his name is like the Emperor. And there's a lot of the lore that I've known about because I read it last year before I even played this game, because I thought the lore was just cool. So I would just listen to it on YouTube. And they don't show none of that in this game. I'm like, why aren't they showing at least the basics? Like where these guys come from, you know? So, I don't know. I think that was a missed opportunity there. Because the lore is crazy good in this series, man. You know, it's really good. You have these guys, these are like the Space Marines, right? These guys are like 10 feet tall, like crazy super soldiers, right? Crazy strong and all that. And then there's like upgrades to them. They're called the Primarchs. There's only like 10, or don't quote me on the number. Like I said, I'm not like a connoisseur of this stuff. There's a level higher than them that they report to, and I think they could have just really showcased that. And I think, you know, the fact that they didn't, I'm dead. I'm getting killed by rats. These are like those New York City rats, champs. These rats are like those New York rats, and you gotta watch out, because those New York rats ain't no joke. Yeah, AI, sentient. You ain't gotta imagine that, man. That's all that stuff's already real, dog. That's real. You know where technology come from. If you knew where technology came from, you would already know that that's not, it already comes from a sentient being. You know what I mean? So yeah, the AI, the stuff that we may have in the public ain't, but there's definitely AI that is, for sure. They've been showing us that, champs, for 30 years in the movies. You know, when they show you in the movies, it's called predictive programming. They've been showing us that since Terminator. Yeah, so all that stuff is, all that's in the Bible, dog. And I'm dead again. I can't get any ammo, bro. New York rap, steal your sandwich. Yeah, I know. They're not scared of people either. The New York rats ain't no joke. When I went to New York and I saw how savage those rats were, I said, I ain't coming back. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Everything has already been created. Right? So there's nothing new under the sun. But to your point, they let the public know, to your point, 50 years after they already been using something, and then they give you a version that's 50 years old. You know what I mean? 60 years old. So yeah, you gotta remember, everything that we have came from the fallen angels. So a lot of people don't know this. Technology actually came from a demon that looks like a dog. A lot of people don't know this stuff. I don't go deep into it, but you can study all this stuff if you want. I tell, you know, people choices to do what they want to do. But he literally looks like a dog, but he's the god of technology. He's the one that taught man how to use technology and all that stuff. So yeah, man, they got names, and yeah, this stuff is, if you know, you know. A lot of people just don't know this stuff. A lot of people just box to the matrix, so they don't know. Yeah, all this stuff is real, bro. I don't think I can beat this mission, bro. I mean, there's so many of these people out here. never seen this many rats in my life, chimps. It's a good thing I'm not scared of rats, because I would have had to turn this game off. You heard me? This is a rat unlike something. I ain't never seen a rat like this. I mean, look at this. I can't even do nothing, bro. I'm dead. Man, dog, these guys ain't even helping me, bro. Yeah, we cooked, dog. Ain't no way I'm gonna kill 100 million rats with this little flamethrower. I keep running out of ammo. They need to call this game Rat when rats attack. Yeah, the word conspiracy. Hold on.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
So the word conspiracy means a plan to harm someone or a group of people. That's another ploy that they put out to discredit people that know what's going on. So you got to know what words mean, right? So that's not the right term, right? You knowing what's going on or trying to research things, that's not a conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy, if someone who's a conspiracy theorist, you're literally saying, hey, I have a theory that someone has a plan to harm someone or a group of people, right? So just because you know some things, that's what they try to put on you to make you sound crazy, right? So you got to be careful with how you label yourself and how you allow others to label you, because that's one of the ploys that they make so people won't listen to you. And people will say, this guy, he's crazy. So that's the first thing that they try to do. They'll try to discredit you.
With this, we shall defy death's cross.
I know what you mean. I'm just telling you, you know, that's the reason why I know that is because I know what the real answer is. So I'm saying that to educate you for the future. You know what I mean? You don't use that term. The second you do that, you're immediately gonna write off. A lot of people are gonna write you off, right? Because that word spooks a lot of people. Right? And that's why they created that term. They created that term so when people use it, that's a label they created. That person there is a psycho, right? That person there is a lunatic. He's always thinking there's something going on. You know, that's the labeling that they created, bro. So you gotta understand that people who create this stuff, they know what they're doing. Right? Alright, let's keep taking these out. It's a crazy world, brother. I think about that every day. It's a crazy world for real. And that's why I started this channel, Win From Within, you heard me?
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
There we go.
I'm already tired of this level. All there is rats in this level. God, dog. What the f- Holy cow. They got so many rats on here, man. It's freezing my screen. Good luck. Hey, get some rest. God bless. I healed twice and he didn't even heal.
Proceed.
I'm dead. So annoying, bro. What's going on, Retron? Game's going great, man. I just started playing this game. You heard, man? I'm loving it, man. How you doing, dog? How was your Thanksgiving? Amanda, how was your Thanksgiving? I can get out of here, champs. Food is almost done cooking. Wow. You're eating late. I'm sure you ready to throw down. It was good. I helped make Thanksgiving dinner with my mom. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by on Thanksgiving. Amanda, Retron. God bless y'all. How am I going to get over there? You're welcome. I enjoy your streams. Amen. Glad you do. Appreciate your support as well. You know, hanging out, went from within family means a lot. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I spend time with my family like I do every day, right? We had a great time. I loved Thanksgiving today, and it was wonderful, awesome time. But you know, we're not up till 11 o'clock hanging out. You know what I mean? So we all got to go home. Got kids. Got to put the kids down. You know, so we do a lot. You heard me? We do a lot.
Please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
We do a lot.
Plans to get rid of these trivial duties.
Appreciate the likes.
Time to go. This elevator goes to the rooftop.
That's pretty cool looking. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game, man. I really am. Saw it last year. I was like, you know, the game looks pretty cool. But I wasn't sure about it, you know. And ever since last year, they still keep updating the game to keep adding to it. So it was on sale, $30. I said, why not? To see aliens that cry, yeah. You know, you don't need technology to see aliens, though. You know, but I mean, unless you're talking about those kind of aliens. The aliens that this world knows of, those are the fallen angels, right? That's the spirit world. These type of aliens, this is sci-fi. You know, demons manifesting, you know, stuff like that. Those are the real aliens here on Earth. It depends, man. You know, if you want it hard, you can put on. I've been on hard mode right here, so I like a little more of a challenge. It can be difficult for sure,
The Tyranids will swarm the crash site.
but
Nozick is still alive.
you can put on normal. You can put on easy. What's cool is that you can play co-op with your friends. You can play with strangers. You know, so that's the cool thing.
It's such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today. We are at war. Death waits for all.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm enjoying this game because it's like God of War, it's like Gears of War, it's like Halo. You know, it has all those kind of sci-fi elements that I like. You're strong, you know, you're kind of like a badass soldier, you know, fighting for humanity. You know, I like those kind of games. So this is kind of right up my alley. You know what I mean? Same with superheroes. I'd be mad. Superman. My car. Yeah, then you'd be basically living in the boys universe. You know what I mean? That is a good point though. That's a good thing that stuff isn't real. You know. Uh-oh. Bro got stuck on the tree. This is one of those games, like, I would watch people play it, you know, I'm not sure, right? Based off kind of what I saw. But this is one of those games, that's true for a lot of games, but this is one of those games that are a lot more fun to play. You know, I feel that way about God of War too. You know, like God of War, a lot more fun to play it than to watch it, you know? In my opinion. Uh-oh. Get up there. What? It's like classes like Overwatch. So there's different classes, and based off that class, to your point, there's different ults. But you're all more or less the same, right? You're all pretty much the same. You just kind of have a little move here or there. The ults aren't really that busted. I mean, for some people, they're a little better than others, but overall, it's more of a gun thing. Like your classes, based on your class, it's limited to like what guns you can use. Thanks for the likes. Right, oh God, the war. It's on the stream. It's on the Stream Machine console. What's the Stream Machine? I hope I read that correctly. I don't know if you were saying you hope that I stream it, or are you saying that you hope it's on a Stream Machine? I don't know what a Stream Machine is. New console that coming out. Oh, you talking about Steam. You talking about the new Steam machine. Yeah, she's talking about the new Steam machine, champs. Man, that hit hard. Yeah, it'll be on there. It'll be on there. That Steam machine is nothing but it's just a PC. Yeah, that's all it is. It'll be on there. Who did that? Uh-oh, not good. Get up!
We have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
I'm dead. That sniper, man. Where's he at? Where's he at? It's him. I can't. I got no backup. I got 3 people on my team. I feel like I'm playing Overwatch right now. I'm dead. 3 people on my team. They ain't helping me out. What in the world? This is ridiculous. I'm about to go up here and die live. These enemies keep respawning? We're gonna keep coming until we get up here. Appreciate the likes.
Melter charge set.
They just gonna keep respawning.
Charge arm.
Charge is in position.
Clear the blast area.
With pleasure.
Appreciate the likes.
Brother! I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
Find it. Hurry!
Yeah, I played some of the Dooms.
We should go. I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
Couldn't finish them though. What about you? Yeah, I did the mission for nothing. It was weird because he was alive the whole time. He was talking to me. He under that chaos spell. He gotta be under that chaos. That chaos spell got him. Yeah, Doom Eternal's on Game Pass too, so you can try it out if you have Game Pass. See if you like it. I tried it myself multiple times, just couldn't get into it. It was weird because that dude was on the ship. He was at the station. I don't think they did a good job with the story. I mean, the story's not bad, but it's not good. You know, he was with me at base, and then we're going through listening to his orders on the intercom, and now he's dead, impaled by some 20-foot sword. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of it. There's so much lore in this war space marine stuff that they're not even really touching. They're not even tackling it.
The captain is withholding something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them.
Lieutenant,
Let's see what's going on, champs. We need to see what's going on.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
if there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
Same stuff, just filler, more or less. Doom for the music is really good in Doom. Yeah, it's really good.
With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve. The death of
I still longboard.
will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Longboard ain't never gonna
It is
stop.
a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I'm glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
I don't see the Emperor protecting me. You heard me? Let's see what's going on. Let's talk to the captain, champs. We need to see what's going on.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What the damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge.
Appreciate the likes.
Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon. And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence. With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
This guy, he's such a douchebag. And I don't know why. Appreciate the fight with
Lieutenant, the
4.9.
journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Yeah, he's been like that since I started the game. Ever since I started the game, this guy's been a straight douchebag. Got a severe problem. All the other brothers are real respectful. For some reason, he's the most trashy dude that I've seen in this game. All these other guys
How
got
did you know
honor.
about Aurora?
I saw the name in the mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
I'm ready to go out here, champs, and start blasting everybody.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gedriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
Tired, Merrick.
That's what I wish they went into deeper, right? In this game, the lore that's not explained is that there's the Emperor and there's
The
this.
result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries. Skull. Notation.
Weapon is attuned to my will.
Very well. Instruct Tech Priest Osmus to calibrate this new weapon to your specifications.
Time to go.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be soon enough.
Appreciate the likes.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct home maintenance.
The elevator is broken. We must find a way to restore power.
Hey, Retron, God bless you, dog.
Servo
Have a
staff,
good night.
how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engines here. destruction. Another Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter. Flash them!
What? Maybe I blew myself up with the grenade.
All slaves infested. The control will be our action. Controls are up and find another man. We will need victory.
Fine gift from the Lord. Engine magazine.
Down. That hurt.
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time. Tyranids are staging a counterattack. Eliminate them. Wargear Prime. Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse? Focus on the mission, Sergeant. As you wish, my lord.
Close this mission out and we're going to shut it down for the night.
Use the controls to restore power. It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east. Good. Proceed.
I'll be back.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
We back live. Bolt sniper.
This will serve you well.
That's too slow. The gun I have now is already slow. I mean, it is a sniper rifle. Oh. This was the map they showed during the trailer when they released this game last year.
English fools, cut them down. With pleasure. Let us get to work, Mr. Porter.
Wow. That crate didn't even blow up. I was trying to hit that gas can next to him. I'm dead.
Come forth and be slaughtered. Enemy destroyed. Clear of obstruction. Yes, sir. Reloading. Pause! Get to see who can slay more Xenos, brother. Wish for me to humiliate you again, brother. All I hope you get to us within your memory. Cover my reload. Take my sight. The tunneling Xenos is dead. Loading fresh magazine. This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, You've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them. Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains. Recovering.
These pests are compromising the chains.
Bastards are after the chains.
Tyranids alarming the chains.
Gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
The legs are barely holding together.
Kill those bastards!
Why are all the chains sharing light? Doesn't make sense. This is a completely different chain. That's a completely different chain, but it's all sharing the same light. This game is very Gears-like.
Platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them.
I don't know how they just magically appear. I don't know how those bots are doing more damage to the chain than I am, and I'm the one shooting. Like, who's shooting? Oh, I know who it is. Those bats did a lot of damage to the chain.
You have my thanks.
I still don't understand what this backpack is on these guys. These guys all have a backpack on.
Your scum.
And to this day, I don't know why.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go. There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Sword looks cool.
Down here!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. They're taking longer than I'd like. Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21D / senior tech
That dude ain't saying nothing.
More tyranid filth.
They are plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
Our path is through this locked door. Look for a nearby access terminal. Machine spirit is being disconnected. Resetting now. What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen. They're in the walls. Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back. Power's back. Proceed through the door. Down here. Here, brothers.
Changing magazine.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the data banks. Expect heavy resistance. They wish to interfere with our objective. Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
Munitions secured.
Damn. keep pressing right button to reload, and I don't know why I keep pressing that. That blew me up. You know what's funny about those executions? Why don't you just do that the first time? You heard me.
I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced the Carnifex alone, with nothing but a 12 fist. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill. This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access Luther's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
This will serve me well.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves. Frag grenade out!
Dual function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos, they have us boxed in. A mistake they will soon regret.
Reloading weapon!
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Resupplying.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. The Volkite's reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Arborans. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
Our bolts for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they destabilize it further. Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
No compliance. Remote circuits accused. Override quiet.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls. Let us get to work.
Jettisoning Volkite pilot. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
Gun sounds are really good in this game.
Show them some of Ultramar's hospitality.
Take those controls, now!
Volcanic pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropy decay.
That was the last of them.
No sign of Tyranids. The smell of burnt ichor's enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
All right. That was good. Complete the mission. Seems like it's leading up to some stuff. Maybe some corruption. Some traitorism. Something. That took me like 45 minutes to complete that map. Not too long. Went through it pretty quick. Still enjoying the game. You know, I'd give it a score. I'd probably give it a strong 7. Maybe, yeah, I'd give it a strong 7. Still like it, still enjoying it.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped. What? If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
What makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Raya. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Captain, if Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
What did he do wrong? What did he do wrong to get sent back?
30% of the planet's surface, mostly in the outskirts of
Oh wow, that's things they don't tell you. That's what I'm saying. They don't tell you.
cities. But at least one district is already completely overrun.
Our bombardment cannons are loaded already, sir.
Widespread destruction would undermine our defense. We have a surgical solution in progress. Continue to monitor the disbursement of the Tyranid forces.
Yes, Captain.
Right, champs. That's where we're going to shut it down. Had a great time on the game today. Enjoying the game. It's good to switch it up. I'll be back on here tomorrow around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, keep the prayers and the meditations up, champs, to keep winning from within. I'll see you on the next one. God bless. Shalom.